Hello, everyone. Welcome on back. Why do I even start off like that? Hello. Why do I do that? I don't know. Thanks for being here, though. Appreciate you stopping by. What are we doing today? We're listening to Tom Cochrane and Red Rider. I have never heard of them, but that's what we're doing today. I've seen his name come up in the comments occasionally, and I said, you know what? Time for an introduction. Time for a welcome on handshake. So let's go ahead and listen to Tom Cochrane and Red Rider. We're going to listen to the track Boy Inside the Man off of the album of the same name, actually, which was released in 1986. This would be their 5th studio album. So yeah, I've never heard of Tom or Red Rider, but I'm excited to see what we're going to get into right now. I'm looking at the album cover, and you know, like, I mean, especially when you would go record shopping, CD shopping, when I would do the same thing, going to Best Buy every week and buying random CDs because just based on the album art. I'm looking at this album art. I feel like this is going to be kind of, not hard rock, but like maybe folk rocky. I don't know, I'm getting a folk rock kind of vibe from this. Anyways, let's go ahead and listen to the song. We'll talk about it after. Let's go.
We had dreams about the love we were fighting for. There's something holy, something more. When I turned 21, we were outside on the run. When I walked out with my girl, hey, we were halfway around the world. Around the world, and I dreamed that I saw her standing there. They're running for the boy inside the man. I was hit high by the light so bright it burned, and all at once I knew she'd understand, understand. The boy inside the man, the boy inside the man.
I like the bass hits right on that bass drum.
And then I turned much older then. Cause the boy was lost in pride. Now I just turned 31.
Oregon.
And I have lost and I have won. Still I kept my dreams alive. And I dreamed that I saw her standing there. They're running for the boy inside the man.
That's a good hit right there when he hits that.
High by the light so bright it burned, and all at once I knew she'd understand, understand. The boy inside the man. The boy inside the man. Do you understand?
Those hits are so huge. I love that. Pause.
And all at once I knew she'd understand. And I dreamed that I saw her standing there. They're running for the boy inside the man. I was hit high by the light so bright it burned. And all at once I knew she'd understand. Understand. The boy inside the man. back again. So long, so long.
Okay.
So long.
Yeah, some backbeat on the back of this.
So long, so long back again. It's the coolest face. As if it's carving soul.
Why is the drummer adding so much groove at the end of this track?
Like a boy without a home. Like a boy without a home.
That sounds like the perfect opening to a live concert featuring the band Tom Cochrane, Red Rider. Doesn't this sound like the song that would open up the show? The lights come out bright, he comes running out on stage. I don't know what any of them look like. Well, album cover here. But you know what I mean? Like, they just all come out, and this is that beginning of the show energy when you're like, they're coming out, and they come out, and you're like, wow, you know, that kind of... That is such a all right, and I was pretty close. I was kind of close when I said folk rockish. I mean, all right, it's not really folky, I guess you could say. I got some of it right. The guitar, I felt, was kind of like, not folky, but kind of in that folk country-ish kind of era. Like, I just like the constant strumming on there. The big energy. Tom himself has a really nice range in there, especially when he moves into that one specific note where he just yells out, he screams it, and it just sounds so satisfying. It sounds hard to hit, but he hits it so well each time. Can I tell you something? Tell me if you guys think I'm wrong. It's okay. I usually am. But when he does get into that higher note, and when his voice kind of frazzles there at the end of that, or fries, doesn't he sound a little bit like Peter Gabriel? Like in Gabriel's kind of like in his heyday, like when he would yell? Because there's a certain kind of, a very specific kind of raspiness, but also maybe an accent or something in there. I don't know. When he was hitting those specific notes, when he's just going out and belting it, it reminded me of Peter Gabriel for like just a moment. After that, not at all. Not in like the normal singing voice or anything like that. But yeah, that's what I was getting. And then, like I said, the guitar playing was nice. The solo there, that is going to be Tom himself handling that. Ken Greer on the rhythm. I like those big moments in the chorus when you'd have those little blast outs. That's also going to be accompanied by Greer on the keyboards there. And John Webster on the keyboards. And then Graham Broad on the drums. The drums for like most of this track are pretty straightforward, right? There's not like a ton of diversity in them. But why do we have to go so hard in the back end of it? In the back, when everything slows down, quiets down to crickets basically, then Graham starts to put in some extra beats in there. I'm like, we getting broad with it now. We're getting them broad strokes in. That was like a nice little ending fun there, a little bit of closure there. Let's get these lyrics here. So long, he's been away. So long, he's back again. When I turned 17, we had passion, we had dreams. Thought the love we were fighting for was something holy, something more. When I turned 21, we were outside on the run. When I walked out with my girl, we went halfway around the world. I dreamed I saw her standing there, running for the boy inside the man. I was hit hard by the light so bright it burned. All at once I knew she'd understand. So he's having this nostalgic look back. Looking back when he was 17 and they had dreams and passion, then 21, maybe things hit a little bit, maybe reality came up, right? And then he said he dreamed that he saw her standing there looking for the boy inside the man, like looking for that youthful energy. Where did we go? You know, sometimes like if you've grown old, or what's the word? If you've grown old, for lack of a better word, like with your partner, and you're like, man, where did the time go? Remember when we were blah, 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 blah? I feel like that's what this is kind of talking about and kind of referencing to. When I turned 25, we were hungry, we had drive. When I turned much older, then when the boy was lost in pride. Now I just turned 31, I have lost and I have won. Still I've kept my dreams alive because the boy will never die. And this is also just talking about that youthful, what's the word? When you're young, you feel like you have the world in your hands. You'll never die or worry about getting old. Like, you're just like, yeah, let's go ahead and go for it. Go for those dreams. Go for those goals. You know, you can take those risks. But as you get older, maybe you can't do all those things. And maybe things start to, like I said, the realizations of life start to wear thin on you. Right? But he says that he's keeping that energy. He's keeping the boy inside alive. Inside the man alive. And then the lyrics just repeat from there. Finally, it says, "Sister, cool this face as if it's carved in stone. Don't leave me in this place like a boy without a home. Boy inside the man." So, yeah, he's trying to keep that dream alive, basically, within himself. And I think that sounds really nice to me. I'm trying to keep the dream alive, too. Hey, even though my knees sometimes creak a little bit. Hey, let me know what you thought of the track. Let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. Thank you, as always, for being here, for listening to sometimes my ramblings. They don't always make sense, but sometimes they're all right. Hey, have a great day, guys. I will see you all later. Bye.